Okay, does anybody else feel like there's a part of the collective, like the littlest part of the collective, who it's just this energy shifted, is the way I'm gonna say it. Is the way I'm gonna say it. The energy shifted. Does it just feel like to anybody else that there's this part of the collective, this subsection of the collective, who just wants to burn it down? Like, I wholeheartedly mean that. Like, I feel like the ancestors are getting rowdy. Like, that's the way I want to say that. The ancestors are getting rowdy. They're getting loud, and they're getting turned up. And if you feel like you're having waves of emotion that range from sadness, but almost like to the having been done dirty, kind of a injustice, that's the word, not done dirty, but more like an injustice or something like that, to where it would be boiling up both anger and sadness, but on a core level. Not just that fiery, like, burn it down, matches, torches. Like, no, more like that soul level of disruption, to where it's like a rumble that just really feels like it's coming from the far, far back and echoing forward. Like, that's the way that I want to say it. It's peak shake-up moment. It's peak precipice. It's peak change energy. And you're right. That's what I'm just here to confirm it for you. You're right. You're right. Now, I'm not saying we're going to do the thing to burn it down. I'm just saying that, yes, you are feeling what you feel. And yes, there is a part of the collective who's getting turned up right now. That's the way I want to say it. So if you feel like you just woke up a little different and you just feel like something's kind of rumbling under the surface and it's about to explode, you're in the middle of peak change. You're in the middle of peak, do something different. You're in the middle of the shift. And we're shifting and shifting hard. And I want to say that this is when that like underdog comes out and just really shines. And that's when the shadow in you gets smashed together with, everything else, your essence, and just reams it. But I'm going to be real honest. You're going to have to check yourself. And you're going to have to check yourself 2 days, at least the next 2 days. I want to say all week. I want to say all week. But like, we're going to go 2 days. No, they're like, no, it's all week. It's all week. Great. So you're going to have to check yourself at least all week to make sure you stay in as balanced as you can. Give yourself time. Now, do not ignore your ancestors. I feel like this is really important. Do not ignore that ancestral spot. Do not ignore that backing. Do not ignore that call. But it's up to you to how you deal with that energy, how you alchemize it, if you alchemize it, or if you take it as is. There's just a large part of reckoning, is the way that I want to say it, that's coming with this shift. The snow globe is being shooken up, and you are at the center of it. There's a lot of injustice getting reckoned right now. That's the way that I want to say it. And the energy is presenting itself as that way. So you have an option. Turn up with your ancestors and burn it down. Or take a different path. 3:23 on the clock. I'll see you guys later. Don't choose violence. I mean, or do, like, personal preference. So choose wisely. Bye, B.